Hello everyone, we've another terrific weekend's racing to look ahead to in Britain and Ireland, where the feature race is the Ayr Gold Cup over 1,200 metres at the Scottish venue, one of the premier flat handicaps of the season. Elsewhere, the remainder of the card is bang up to scratch as well, with some competitive stakes races and tricky handicaps for the punters to try and solve. We've got a good card at Newbury as well. We've got the Mill Reef Stakes for 2-year-olds over 1,200 metres, and also the Dubai Duty Free Legacy Cup over 2,300 metres, the race formerly known as the Arc Trial. And over in Ireland at Gorham Park, we've a Group 3 for fillies and mares over 1,900 metres. Here's a closer look at the action now with Tom Bull.
The Ayr Gold Cup is the feature race on the biggest day of flat action in Scotland's racing calendar. And it has an interesting favourite in the unexposed Canjar. With the red-hot Shadwell, William Haggis and Jim Crowley combination, he looks the one to beat.
As you can see, physically imposing sort of horse who's only going to keep improving. So he's with the right person anyway.
Kevin Ryan has a fondness for the Ayr Gold Cup, a race he has won 5 times, including last year's renewal, where Kevin Stott made an enterprising dart up the stands rail to snatch the race in the final strides. Bielsa goes for back-to-back wins in the race. Michael Dodd saddles Comanche Falls, who bids to become the first horse in 26 years to complete the Stewards Cup Ayr Gold Cup double in the same season. An admirable sprinter who has run well all campaign is sure to go close. 400 miles south at Newbury, the two leading contenders for the Dubai Duty Free Mill Reef Stakes pose very different CVs going into the race. The supplemented Should Have Been a Ring is unbeaten on his last 3 starts. A noteworthy winner of the ultra-competitive Gough Sales race at York 2 starts ago, the Havana Grey Colt will bid to give his first season sire a first Group 2 winner. Sarkier was mightily impressive in a novice event at Haydock last time out, with jockey David Egan saying it was the easiest winner he's ever ridden.
They're saying have an easier maiden wins, but I don't think I've had an easy race in any sort of race that I've been riding, so it was really impressive, and probably not visually, but the feel he gave me is what I was more impressed with, so a lot more under the tank.
The Zoffany Colt will aim to give his trainer Roger Varian a first success in the race since 2019, and is likely to go off favourites in what is a fascinating renewal. The Dubai Duty Free Legacy Cup for 3-year-olds and above currently has Siskany heading the market, who's been off the track since February this year, but brings an interesting unknown to this staying contest. Solid Stone, in this year's Derby winning colours for trainer Sir Michael Stout and jockey Richard Kingscott, will aim to win back-to-back renewals of the race. Over in Ireland, the fillies take centre stage in what promises to be a fiercely competitive Group 3. Aidan O'Brien and his son Joseph have multiple contenders in the race, and only one British raider lines up in the form of Coida, who, if reproducing her Oaks form, could go very close.
Thanks to Tom, and it promises to be another compelling weekend's action. I hope you enjoy it all with us on Racing TV.